Am I the only one who, as a kid, saw the stars on the roof of a Rolls Royce and thought, man, that has to be the coolest thing ever? Like, think about it. Stars on your roof, man, that's a vibe. Well, guess what, y'all? I decided to try and recreate that and bring that vibe to my own car. So come along as I try to install it myself. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. Yes, Lord! Man, what's good, DCMAFIA, man? Back with another banger, man. Today, I'm here with Bruce. Man, we about to do another little upgrade to Bruce, man. I told you I'm gonna do like one thing that Bruce every month. And this month, I'm about to add Starlights to the headliner, you know what I'm saying? So right now with Bruce, the inside, it looks good because I got the premium package, so I already got like some ambient lighting. It's good interior, everything like that. But Starlights in the headliner, that's gonna be tough, bro. So today, I'm gonna show y'all a tutorial how to do it. I got a 2019 Mustang, so if you're watching the video, you got a 2019 Mustang, this is a tutorial for y'all. I don't think it should be that different per the car, but if it helps you, it helps you. But it's my first time, so in the comment section, if y'all see something I could have did better, let me know, because I'm trying to learn too, because I lucky want to do this for all my cars. So make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. Hope y'all enjoy the video. Let's get straight to it. Yo. All right, y'all. First thing first, we're gonna have to take this out right here. We gotta take this out. These are tools I'm using, y'all. I'm using these tools, so y'all got this. Y'all should be able to get job done, but I'm gonna show you how I do it. We're gonna get straight to it. All right, guys, so you see me unscrewing it. Make sure when you guys are unscrewing these pieces, make sure you guys are keeping track with it. Like, for example, right here, you see I plugged it, it went flying. So just try to keep everything together. Try to be nice and neat with it, because when you put it back together, it's very important that you have all these pieces. Right here, I don't know what this piece is called, but basically, you have to push two pieces together for the sunriser to pop down. I advise you use two flat heads. And once you pop it down, you'll see it come loose, just like right here. And then you'll have a cord that's connecting it. This is the right side. Unscrewing them. It's very easy, not too hard. Right here, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, it got frustrating on that right side. For some weird reason, it just didn't want to come out. You see right here, I use a flat head, and I didn't use two flat heads, which could be why I couldn't really get this side out. But try to use two flat heads. See right here, I'm trying to get in between it, push it together. Then right here, take off the light. You see this little this little tool I use is kind of like a pick in a sort. It helps get underneath it to pull it out. But that's what I use to pluck them out. And once you pluck out, it's gonna be a cord that's connecting to it. And then you can just pull that cord loose. See right here. And then right here, you guys, we're just trying to break loose these side panels. I'm gonna be real with y'all. When you first break it loose, it's not gonna sound right, but you good. You're gonna have to be somewhat aggressive with it, but try not to be too aggressive with it. All right, y'all. Now we at the headliner. At this point, the headliner should be loose. The only part that should be connecting the headliner is in the back, and there should be two magnets in the back keeping it together. So what you want to do is we want to pull this front part down first. So y'all about to see me pull it down. You want to get that, pop that loose first. And then what we're going to do is we're going to scoot the headliner forward. Here you see that I already got the front all the way down. What I suggest you do is make sure you have that front door, the window all the way down. And then here, like I said, we're just going to pull the headliner forward. And we're going to move it to the side in a position where we can kind of get a little bend to it to get out the door, fill the door. Because I've seen some YouTube videos, people usually take out the seats, and you don't have to do all that. So y'all see right here, I'm trying to get over that steering wheel, and I'm gonna like bend it almost like you're trying to fold a plate, and then we're just gonna fit it through that door. I know it might look like you don't want to break anything, just be gentle with it and just fit it through, and then just like that, it should be all the way through. All right, Mafia, we in the crib. I ain't gonna lie, it's dark outside and it's cold, so good to be in the crib. But we got this headliner right here. We got some pieces we need to rip off. I'm gonna show you guys closer up once I start ripping them off. This is gonna help us be able to separate our Starlights. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get the tape, we're gonna make it like a rectangle or square, break it up in 4 different sections, and we're gonna put dots, and we're gonna have the even amount on all 4 sections, so that once we start installing the Starlights, it looks the best it can look. Because you don't want to be uneven, because then once you have it in your car, one side gonna have more stars than the other. We don't want that. I'm not gonna lie, from what I've seen, this is the part that takes the longest. It's not hard, it's more tedious work. So just make sure when you're doing this, you gotta turn some music on. If you just gotta get comfortable, because you don't want to get stressed out and start making mistakes with this part. But let's get straight to it, man. Let's go. I'm gonna start ripping this part right here. All right, Mafia, next up is go ahead and get you some tape. Once you get your tape, go ahead and cut it up. What you wanna do is, now we just wanna section off our different areas. I measure this out to get it right down the middle. So once you get it, go ahead and put your tape right down the middle. Then we're gonna section them out, the 4 different sections real quick. All right, so now we got the 4 different sections right here. Now, if you got a Sharpie or something like that, go ahead and get you a Sharpie, and then we're gonna go ahead and make our dots to figure out what we're gonna do. All right, you guys, so right now you see I got my Sharpie, making dots on the headliner. What I try to do is, I try to do like a design, 2 lines going from top to bottom, and then 2 coming from diagonal. This is something to help keep some type of consistency with the Starlights. And then around here is then where I randomized it. One thing I highly advise people to do is, once you're doing this, try not to make it look like a square. So what I mean by that is, once you're putting your dots, poking your dots, whatever, space them out and randomize it a little bit. The only parts that I do have in line is from what you guys can see right now, and then from here, I just randomize it around here. Because once you put your headline in your car, you turn the stars on, you don't want it to just look like just one big square. It's not a good look. So try to randomize it as best as possible. Make sure you keep track with how many stars you're doing, because you don't want to put too many dots or not have enough dots on there.
2,000 years later.
All right, what's good, Mafia, man? We back, man. What time is it? It is 2:44 a.m. in the morning. I just finished cutting and doing all the lights. I'm gonna show y'all the final product before we put them in the car. Man, I'm gonna be real, this was a long process, I'm not gonna lie. Only why it's long is because me, I tried to do a shortcut and I messed up. I'm gonna show you how I messed up so I can learn from my mistakes and not do the same thing. But other than that, like I said, it's really tedious work. I'm gonna show y'all what I got so far. I try to separate it with the tape to have one going this way, all different 4 parts. If you notice, this part right here, I don't know if you can really tell, but it's like the most like messy. The reason for that is because when I put the fiber wires in, I didn't do them row by row. I was rushing, I was just trying to put them in each hole. And what it caused them to wrap across from each other and get looped in. And a lot of times that made it where I had to restart, and I had glued it. I had to take it off the glue, put it back in row by row. So that's why the other sides are more neat. So anybody that does this, I advise y'all to take your time, go row by row and do it. Take your time. Because if you rush it, you're gonna have to end up restarting. So learn from my mistakes. Other than that though, always advise, poke your holes, put them in, and then before you glue it, if you got the gun in the middle, make sure it can connect and everything's good before you glue it, because once you glue it, it's gonna be stuck down, so you don't have to unplug it. See what I'm saying? Other than that, I use this right here to clip it. I really advise this. It helps it, when you clip it, makes it smooth. So use one of these to clip it. To poke my holes, I use this, like a long needle, and this, just to poke the holes. Other than that, you just need your hot glue gun, and then you'll be good. So what I'm about to do next is, I'm about to go put it in the car, get that situated for y'all, and then hopefully I get some people reactions for y'all in this video. All right, what's good, Mafia? Man, it's about that time for me to show y'all the final result. Man, appreciate y'all for making this far in the video. Make sure y'all like and comment, subscribe, man. This is my first time doing this type of video, definitely with Starlights. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna show y'all how it looks, give y'all a whole rundown on everything, how I did everything. So let's go from there, let's get it.
Myself, but I was trying to feed the streets first. Grandma calling me, I say I'm good, can't let her see her. I put a nigga down before they put me on a t-shirt. Nose ring like pox, I hit him up and watch the streets work. She said she love a scamming, now my head and watch his geek work. I always. All
right, y'all, let's go ahead and show y'all what it's looking like. All right, this is what we got, man. Right now I got it on a mold where it's just gonna go in rotation, all the different colors. Y'all can see it. So yeah, if y'all see, I made sure, one thing I would tell all y'all to do is, try not to, when you poke your dots, don't make it look like a square, because it doesn't give that full effect that we want. So what I did was, I made sure I put it on the sides. So if you notice, I get it right here, like on the sides. In the back, I try to get as close to the back as possible. If y'all see, like right here. But yeah, man, it came out really good. One thing that I did do wrong that I want to make sure y'all understand is when you start snipping it, try not to snip it too close. That's one thing I did was I snipped it really close because I wanted it to feel real smooth. But if you snip it too short, like the light won't show, if that makes sense. So what I mean by that is, like a lot of these lights, it will snip perfectly to where you can it's still bright, where it's not too far back. But when you drive, the car vibrates, and if you snip it too much, it won't even still be poked in the hole. So a lot of these lights, I'm missing a couple of lights because I snipped it too short. So that's one thing I would say. But man, I love the look, man. It helps complete the car. With me having an all black car, I always want to go for like a spaceship type vibe inside. So I'm gonna get more ambient lighting. If y'all look, you know what I'm saying? We already got, let me turn the light off for y'all. So you see we already got like the blue lights that come with it. With the premium package, it came blue at the bottom and the doors and the cup handle. So it helps fit that vibe. But man, I love it, man. I'm loving it right now. I'm gonna be real with y'all, I still don't know which color is my favorite yet. I'm really liking the purple, but if y'all notice, I try to go for like a blue type of look for the car. Like I want to get my brake calipers blue. I want that to be like my secondary color, like a blue, like that blue right there. And one last thing I forgot to tell y'all, wiring. How you gonna set it up, how you gonna plug it in? There's different ways you can do it. So I seen it on YouTube. Some people connect it up to the fuse box. Some cars, they got a battery in the back, so they would have the cord going to the battery to power it. For me, I went a little bit the more easier route. You notice right here, you see that cord right there? So I have my power box up here. So what I did was I had the cord coming down. Now I did have to buy a separate cord that's a little bit longer because the cord that comes with the box is not long enough. So it would come from here, but I have it plugged in to like right here in the cigarette lighter. But the cord wasn't long enough, so it would just go from here. It would go like straight down, so it was really noticeable. So what I did was I got a longer one. So if you see it, I got it going near the seat, and then I got it tucked in. So it's tucked in all the way under the seat, and I got it plugged into my cigarette lighter. That's one easy way you can do it. Just make sure if you do need to, get a longer cord so you can be able to tuck that cord. Because if you notice it, I don't want to make it where people can pull it. And I have it behind my driver's seat, so I rarely have people behind here because it's a two-seater anyways. But that's one way. So I know a lot of people want to figure out like how does it get empowered? So you can do the fuse box, you can do the battery, or you can just do your cigarette lighter. If you do your cigarette lighter, like I said, just try to make it where you can hide them cords. But what I'm about to do is, y'all, I'm about to go pick up my dad, get my dad reaction and everything, because this is the first time he's ever seen like Starlights in the roof. So I'm gonna go pick him up, take him for a little night drive. So that's gonna be part of the video. But other than that, man, like I said, man, I appreciate y'all for following the journey, man. Like I said, it's my first time ever doing this. So if you kind of hesitant about it, bro, do it, bro. You can do it, bro. Just make sure you take your time and you don't rush anything. Other than that, I might go pick up dad, man. I'll see y'all when he get in the car, man. All right, y'all. Man, got Pops in the car. Man, little y'all know. What you think?
What the word you got going on here? Well,
you gotta tell me what your favorite color is.
Where the moon at?
The moon? These stars.
Where the moon at?
We worry about the stars. Hold on. You gotta tell me which one your favorite color. These stars right here.
But goddamn, that jazzy there. That jazzy.
Comfortable, man. Calm. Try to make it like a spaceship in here. You know what I mean? Sit back, relax.
You put a female in here, boy. Oh Lord. I might have gone out.
So Carson, what color you think I should do it with though? What color would you do?
What color the car gonna be? Blue, ain't it?
I got to see. I usually drive in this blue right here. I be having my interior blue, but I've been liking it. It got a little twinkle to it.
Good gosh, almighty.
Mom said she like green, but
that thing look nice, man.
What color you do? What color you think you like the most? You gotta tell me what color you like the most.
What color you got going on? Okay.
Man, I got every color on the steering wheel you need. Whatever you need, I got.
You got burgundy?
Burgundy? Let's see. Like, make a burgundy.
Oh, you can make it burgundy? Oh, you got the hiccup here. You see, you do like this, or you run it around like that.
What's good, DC Mafia? Man, this is gonna wrap up the video. Man, let me know in the comment section how I did and what I should do next to the car. I'll let y'all know right now, it was a tough process, but I'm so glad I did it. It came out perfect. Anybody out there that's thinking about doing it, trust and believe you can get it done. It's not as hard as you think. It's just really time consuming. If you put your mind to it, you'll be able to complete it. Other than that, man, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. And remember, stay positive, stay motivated, and chase your dreams.
Shout out DC Mafia!